Yo, Wagwan, I hope you are having a great morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. I hope it's great for you, basically. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jay Cartere from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better at YouTube marketing, online business, and music. And in this video, I want to share some insight into my plans for the near future, like what I'm going to be doing on the channel, what business moves I'm going to be making, all this sort of stuff. So you can see what I'm doing, and you can understand where it is and maybe apply the same concepts to your own business, apply the same concepts to your own journey if you want to go through, a similar sort of path that I'm doing or whatnot. And I want to be very transparent and very straightforward with the people who are, following the journey and whatnot, because I think this sort of information will really, really help you out, because then you can reverse engineer it and apply it to your own journey, as I said before, because I think that's what I did when, I was coming up in the beginning, like when I was broke out here. And I was like figuring out my way. You figure out your way by seeing other people's way and taking what you can take from them that works for you, and finding your own sort of path to your goals, basically. But I've got my notebook. I've got all the information that I need to basically give you. This is pretty much a vlog, but there's value here. It's not just me sharing my life story and, wasting your time, basically getting shit off my chest. This is valuable and it will help you out, because the information that I'm going to be sharing here is information that you can then use to, as I said, apply to your own journey and whatnot. That's what I want to do with these videos. I don't ever want to waste your time, basically. I'm very cognizant of that. I think about that when I'm making a video. I don't think, let me just fling this out in it, because there's so much content out there that just wastes your time in it. I want to make sure that I'm teaching you something, giving you something that helps you move closer towards your goals. Even if I'm sharing, what I'm going through and all that sort of stuff, it still needs to have some sort of productivity for you. Otherwise, what's the point of me releasing it? I might as well just keep it private on my channel. So, where am I going? What am I doing? What's the focus? Why am I doing these things? Let's get into it. And if you stick through to the end of the video, I'm going to be explaining why I no longer wear robe in my videos, and the whole robe gang thing, and why it's not happening anymore and that sort of stuff. So stick through. Very interesting stuff over here. So first of all, right about now, I am moving pretty much everything towards selling beats. That's what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. Of course, I'm still going to be making videos and making tutorials and that sort of stuff. Yeah, and I'll still be teaching you how to build your online business and blah, 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 and all the stuff that I've been teaching you. I'm going to continue sharing that information. But my income stream is going to be from selling beats. Now, some of you may feel like my income stream might be from selling courses. Definitely ain't. You might think that my income stream is from, helping people grow their YouTube channel and stuff. Nope, that's not where my income stream comes from. That, the growing YouTube stuff and all that sort of stuff, that is my way of giving back in it. Of course, I charge for it. Of course, I make some money from it, but that's not my main income stream. And I don't care to make that my main income stream. That was the goal, honestly. From last year, the plan was to move closer towards making the grow on YouTube stuff my main income stream, and just focusing on teaching people how to create their own business and create their own YouTube channels and get to the goals that they want to get to. But I've got stuff that I want to do in it. I don't want to spend the rest of my life just teaching people how to reach their goals. I've got dreams that I want to reach and shit. I've got things that I want to accomplish. I've got skills that I want to build. And I can do multiple things. I put myself in a position where I'm able to do that. So moving forward, I will be focusing really hard on music production and making music. And the way I'm going to be making money from that is selling beats. I don't expect to make any money from the songs that I put out, but I will be putting out songs, and you're going to love them because they're great, honestly. And I wouldn't say that to you if they were dead, did it? I have made mediocre songs in the past. I've made okay songs. I've made songs where most of it's good, and then there's a couple lines where I'm like, nah, I wish I would change those lines. But the new music, Wild, is going to be very, very good, because I've got no pressures on me to put out music, innit? I don't have to put out music whatsoever, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make music that I want to listen to and put it out there. So if you want to listen to it, you can listen to it too. But the big thing with the music and the beats thing is that I'm testing out a new strategy that I've never seen anyone do before. Like, I'm making beats and selling them, but I'm also going to make songs on those beats. And then I'm going to use those songs to promote the beats, which I've seen no one do. And I think the reason that no one does this is because, like, they just don't want other people to be making songs on the same beats that they're making. But me, like, as someone who loves music, it's like, if someone else makes a great song on my beat and they make a better song than me, I'm not going to be like, that fucking bastard, he made a better song than me. I'm going to be like, wow, how did you do that? Like, let me, give me the details, cuz I'm going to want to listen to that song and pick it apart and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to enjoy the music and enjoy the artistry for what it is. Or if someone makes a terrible song on my beat, then, you know, that's inconsequential, and it isn't going to take away from my song. But there are some legalities and structural things that you need to overcome. Like, someone might try and claim my videos with my song in there because they've uploaded their song to a distribution service, which then has content ID, and there's some stuff there. And obviously I can't sell exclusives of the beats that I'm going to be using, but I feel like it's going to be an interesting experiment. And if it becomes it's either going to be a success and it's going to help me sell beats, or it's going to be, you know, mediocre, it's not going to do much, or it's going to be detrimental. So whatever happens, I'll keep moving forward, and I'll see what it does, and I'll report back to you, man, and let you know whether it was a good idea or not. But I think it's an interesting experiment, and I'm very excited to go through it. Now, why am I moving to selling beats and that sort of stuff? Well, because I want to be honest, because I enjoy it. But big, and because I'm building the skill, and I love building new skills and getting good at stuff. And I used to make, you know, beats before, but I never really pushed the selling them stuff. But I see the path, I see what's possible and all that sort of stuff. And that's what I want to make my main income stream, to fund the rest of my music and whatever else I want to do. The ARC code stuff, you should probably know that that's my main income stream now if you've been watching these videos. That sort of stuff, that will die down. Like, ARC eventually is going to die down. Like, I've got no control over that, innit? So to have my main income stream be based on something that I don't control isn't smart. Like, right about now, I'm living comfy, innit? But anything can happen in 6 months. Like, luckily, I've saved enough money so that I'm calm if anything happens in 6 months. But it's smart for me to be working on the next thing that I can actually build and scale up and control. Now, I can scale up like my ARC PS4 server stuff and that business, but honestly, I don't want to, because I'm not excited about that anymore. So I don't want to pour more energy into it to make it bigger, to deal with more of the, you know, customer service and just deal with that anymore. I'd rather just leave that to do what it does, let it work in the background as it does, and I'll tend to it when I need to tend to it. And what I've realized is, because I'm not super passionate about that anymore. Like, I was super passionate when I created the site and when I was, you know, in that industry, working on, you know, playing the game. I was hosting a server and I was dealing with the art community and all that sort of stuff. When I was there, I was super passionate, but now I've moved on. I'm doing other stuff. So now, like, even the smallest things that aren't really that consequential, like small customer service things, like someone putting in their wrong email or someone not really understanding how to download the codes, like, that's super annoying to me right about now. Like, the smallest time out of my day to have to help someone figure out something that's already explained on the site or explained in a video is really, really annoying to me. And it wouldn't be as annoying if it was something that I really enjoyed doing. For example, with the Grow on YouTube stuff, I really, really, really enjoy helping people build their YouTube channels and, you know, build their business and stuff, because I know how life-changing that can be for someone, and I want to help people change their lives and whatnot. And it's just a bigger why, a bigger reason behind it, a bigger impact, and it's something that I'm so excited about, because I love marketing, I love psychology, I love branding, I love all that sort of stuff. I love business development. So it's very easy for me to, you know, jump in that and give my time and not feel like, this is a waste of my time, or be annoyed by dealing with, you know, small little things. So when a customer's asking me, you know, about YouTube stuff or whatever, and they've like purchased one of my courses or something, and because the prices are way higher, so I'm more willing to give my time. I'm not getting annoyed like that. Like I can sit around for hours and talk to someone about how to grow their YouTube channel, how to build their business, and walk them through the steps and all that sort of stuff. Although I don't do that unless you pay me big P's. But like if you're in my YouTube for Noobs course and you jump in the Discord and you got a question, I'm more than happy to give you advice. More than happy, because I love it. I love it. And I love when people give me specific questions that make me have to think and think outside the box and think about different marketing strategies and different sales techniques and different business development opportunities. I love that stuff. But when someone's commenting on one of my videos or they're asking me about how to do this specific thing in art, I don't care, bruv. I don't want to waste my mind power on that whatsoever. Even like the comments on my old videos, people asking, how to do this setting, how to do that setting in Arc and blah, blah, blah. I don't care at this point. I really don't care. I'm past that. I'm not excited about it no more. I don't want to waste my brain power trying to figure out anything regarding that. I want to focus my brain power on stuff that I actually enjoy. So that's why I'm not scaling that up. Like I could add new products. I could spend money on ads. I could scale that up and make a lot more money from that. But I want to do the stuff that I actually enjoy. I don't want to just focus on pumping out something for the sake of it to make money. Like that's really not what I want to do. I want to make money doing stuff that I actually like. So I liked it when I was making money in the beginning. Now I don't like it anymore. So I'm moving on to something else that I like to make money. Like that's the goal. And yeah, because it's it's smart for me to prepare for the inevitable, basically, and to basically set myself up. Like as I said, I'm living pretty comfortably right about now, but I would like to make more money just because a lot of the music plugins and stuff are very expensive, man. They're like $4. And if you don't know what a bill is, because you're not from London or the UK, a bill is £100, or you could refer to it as $100. But I guess they got $100 bills and all that sort of stuff. So you get that if you're in America, innit? But like $400, bro, that's mad. That's mad for a plugin. Like, come on. But I want to get these plugins, innit? Because some of them plugins are spicy and saucy. Although I don't need them, it will save me time, innit? So there's things that I want that means that I don't have to raise my income in order to get those things. But I'd like to, so that I can continue saving money and stacking and purchase the things that I want, instead of being like, okay, I'll buy it next month because I want to stack this month. I want to be able to stack and just buy stuff that I want and not have to plan it out and stuff. But that's life, innit? Like I'm not complaining. It's not that dead. Like I'm able to pay my bills, pay my rent, and still buy stuff that I want, and stack money. So I'm in a pretty advantageous position right about now. But I do want to change that up and give myself the opportunity to progress faster and get things that I want without having to strategize and make sure that everything's in its right place, basically. So I'm gonna move my main income to music, basically, like selling the beats and stuff. I'll probably make some passive income from Spotify, because I'm probably gonna put out a bunch and other streaming platforms, but I'm only thinking about Spotify because that's what I use. Because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be putting out music because I like making music, innit? So I'm gonna be putting out music, and some people will listen to them eventually. And as I build my catalog, I'll build an audience of people who want to listen to my music, and more people will listen to my music over time, and that will continue bringing in passive income. But that's not really the main thing. The main thing is the actual selling beats, selling drum kits, selling loop packs, all that sort of stuff, helping other people make music, helping other producers get better at production and stuff. And I'm going through that right about now. So I'm taking all my notes, writing down everything that I'm learning, writing down all my systems, all my techniques, all my recipes, like my melody recipes, I haven't done a drum recipe yet. I should do that. But like all the things that I'm learning and applying to get better and doing that sort of stuff, I'm taking the notes, so I'll be able to easily transfer that to someone else who wants to go through that same process. So that's what I'm doing right about now. And also focusing on building my affiliate marketing income. That's why you'll see a lot of videos of me doing, affiliate marketing and stuff. But I'm also making sure that those videos are actually videos that help you. I'm not just making a video for the sake of affiliate marketing. It's also something that actually provides you with substantial value. But you'll see me making videos for, you know, my specific affiliate partners, so that those videos then rank and bring in a bunch of traffic, and then I consistently make passive income from that. That's great stuff because I don't have to deal with any customer service whatsoever, and the company who I'm an affiliate of deals with all that back end, so I don't need to worry about that. And I do plan to create another course this year, and I'm gonna create it properly. You know, I'm gonna create it with a proper structure and market it in a way that it's gonna get a bunch of sales, basically. Like with my last course, I just put in all the information that was necessary. That's what I done. I created like the structure from, you know, when you start to where you want to be like a YouTube gamer and stuff. And I focused it specifically on YouTube gamers because it was just me giving back the knowledge that I had in it. I went through the book that I already wrote. I added more information. I gave you more context on the things that I've learned since I wrote the book and all that sort of stuff, and delved deeper and gave you like a bunch of marketing and all that sort of stuff. And if you haven't gone through the course, you can go to YouTubeForNoobs.com and check out that course, go over there. But so that course was that was just me getting it out of the way, innit? Because I was like, I could have streamlined the course and focused on selling it and done all that sort of stuff, but that wasn't the goal. I didn't really care to, you know, focus on selling the course and all that sort of shit. I wanted it to be out there for the people who needed it, basically, because I needed that like years ago. So that's why I made the course, so that I could put that information in one place and make it easily followable. I don't know if that's even a word for someone who wants to go through that, basically. So I saw it as just giving back, you know. I just put all the information that was necessary into the course, and it's just a giving back thing. And if people buy it, people buy it. If people don't buy it, people don't buy it. But as you can see on the channel, I haven't even really promoted the course that hard. I haven't made an advertisement promoting the course on the main channel and made it public. I haven't really been pushing it hard because I don't really care to do that. But with the next course, I'm going to be pushing that hard. Because it's going to appeal to more people in it. It's going to be a course for creatives on how to, you know, build your business and use YouTube to market yourself, basically. So it's not just going to be for YouTube gamers, although, you know, creating a niche down course was a smart idea, but now I want to expand that so other people who are creatives don't feel like, I can't get this course because it's just for YouTube gamers. And this course is going to be way more streamlined and way more set up in a way that's going to get people to actually purchase it. And I think I'm going to try and cut it down to like 6 modules or whatever. My last course is like 12 modules. So if you see that, you're going to get intimidated. Like some people are going to get intimidated and they're going to be like, I'm not getting through all those modules, innit? So that's what I mean by like structuring it correctly so that it's more sellable. These are things that I'm going to be approaching the course with. So it's better, it's easier for me to market it, and it's a better product overall. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that way more streamlined and way more strategically than I did the previous course, and hopefully get that out. I mean, I'm hoping that I get that out this year, but I don't know, innit? I don't know. I need to focus on, you know, making the beats, make some money first before I focused a bunch of energy into creating, you know, the course and making the page and doing all that sort of stuff. So this course that I'm talking about now will probably be out next year. But if you're interested in like using YouTube to market your creative endeavors and you want to go through my course, but you're waiting for this next course, just buy my YouTube for Noobs course. Buy my YouTube for Noobs course, send me an email saying, yo, you bought the YouTube for Noobs course, you know it's for gamers, but you're getting it because you're creative and you want the information, and I'll just give you a free upgrade to the creatives course, because it's basically going to be the same kind of information. I'll probably add some additional information or whatever, but it's just marketed to different crowds, innit? So it's not that deep for me to be like, okay, you know, you went through this, great job, here's the next thing if that's what you want as well, innit? You'll probably be like, well, YouTube for Noobs course has everything I want in it, and I don't really need the next thing. But you'll be like, well, 2 courses, you know, I'll go through it if I need to. So yeah, basically the YouTube for Noobs course will serve creatives. It will serve people who are trying to start a business. It will serve you even if you're not a gamer. but I just specifically marketed it towards gamers, and there's specific examples that gamers would understand. So like when I'm talking about SEO, I'm talking about, you know, how to do this for GTA 5 online or whatever. So it's specific to that industry. If I was to do, you know, my next course, it'll be more vague, or I could use the exact same examples, to be honest, but the whole marketing around it would be for creatives, not just for gamers. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it for creatives or for business owners. I think about it, like creatives or entrepreneurs. I'll decide at some point, because I need to make, like, I might make a course for both of them, to be honest, because it's two different segments. But creative entrepreneurs does come together. I might just do it for creative entrepreneurs. So yeah, that's what I'm basically going to do with the course. And my basic plan and my basic thesis is that I'm going to be making music. Like, I'm doing the music stuff for me, innit? Like, that's for me. I'm being real. The music stuff is for me. When I'm going to be putting out music on this channel, it's going to be for me. Like, my music, if I do music videos, I probably will. They'll probably be super simple, because I can't be bothered to like hire someone and do all that sort of shit. I'm not spending big P's on making music videos. Like, that just seems dumb, to be honest. It's not necessary for what I'm trying to do in it. I'll just do some really simple stuff and film them and edit them myself, maybe. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But the music stuff is for me. Like, me learning how to make beats and getting really good at production and all that sort of stuff, that's for me. Selling beats, making P's is for me. Like, I'm not going to pretend that's for you, cuz. Like, obviously, I'm going to release tutorials to help you learn how to produce music if that's something you're interested in. And that's going to promote my beats and all that sort of stuff. But the music stuff is the stuff that I love, innit? Like, that's what I'm going to be focusing on as something that benefits me. And then the grow on YouTube stuff, all the stuff teaching you about growing your online business, the stuff teaching you how to market on YouTube, the stuff, well, I guess the music production stuff as well, but that's not connected to growing YouTube. But those stuff, like online business stuff, the YouTube marketing stuff, that's for you. That's for you. That's my way of giving back, my way of helping others who are trying to get into this thing, innit? So I've got my thing, my music thing, like, which I'm focusing on, all for me, happy days. Don't have to think about, I need to make sure that other people are getting, bruv, I don't care, it's all for me, bruv. It's all for me. It's what I enjoy doing, innit? I'm gonna make the music that I wanna make. I don't care if you don't like it. But the, you know, teaching you how to grow your online business, how to grow your YouTube channel, all that sort of stuff, that's my way of giving back. So I'm able to do something that I love, and then I'm able to do something that I love that benefits the world. Like, I feel like, you know, it's the perfect balance. It's the perfect balance for me, and it's what's going to make me super happy. So I don't spend all my time just living for others, and I'm able to do something that I really love. And I also am not just spending all my time being a selfish bastard. I'm also doing stuff that helps others, innit? Because I think that balance is really, really necessary, especially for me, because I like helping. I like helping, you know, people change their lives and get to where they want to get to. And I like putting the information out there, because it's the information that I wish that I had. So I enjoy doing both, and it's just perfect for me. And now let's talk about why I don't wear robes in the videos anymore. And basically, I'm going to have a new channel trailer at some point. Basically, the reason why let me stop clicking my pen, because that's probably annoying for you. The reason why I used to wear robes in my videos, I've got a whole video on it saying why I wear a robe, but it was for branding purposes, number one, which I'm off that brand now. I've moved to a next thing. Now I'm going back into my artist mode, so I've got to be a bit cool, to be honest. Like, it's the truth, innit? I've got to be a bit cool, because people like cool artists, innit? But I'm still real with it. I'm still real with you. I'm just being myself, innit? I'm not, like, trying to be... I mean, I am super relatable, innit? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you might relate to me or you might not. But I'm just being me, innit? And my music's going to be the same way. It's going to come off with the same, you know, just me being me, transparent, and that sort of stuff. But the reason I was wearing the robe is because, first of all, branding, like, you know, Dr. Disrespect and them, man, they're like just wearing a uniform and consistently wearing the same thing across multiple videos creates a cohesive brand and has people expect that from you, so that, you know, when they see you, they, like, their brain clicks and they're like, okay, that's Jay making, you know, this video or whatever. So it's good for branding. And then also, it was to show you that you can do this. I was broke in my bedroom, wearing a robe, making a bunch of it, just putting the work in, putting the work in, showing you that you can put the work in too. And that was the whole point, to show you that you don't need to be flashy, you don't need to use this equipment or use that. You can really just fling on a robe. You don't even need to be on camera, to be honest, but you could just fling on a robe and be in your bedroom and get shit cracking and be able to create a full-time income online and do what you want for a living. And now I've done that, I don't need to prove that point anymore. I showed you that for like years. I was wearing a robe in my videos for years, just showing you like, yo, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. Let's see. I'm proving to you that it works out, and I proved that it worked out, and now I can go back to being buff. Now I can reveal the buffness, innit? And the reason why I wore the robe and I didn't really care about, you know, revealing the buffness is because, like, most of my audience are men, innit? So why am I making an effort to be buff, to be honest? Like, even now I'm not really making an effort to be buff. But I just want to make myself more presentable and all that sort of stuff. So when I'm dealing with brands, it's not like just some dude in a robe and that sort of stuff. And I'm just, you know, sometimes I've got to release some drip in it. Like, you know, sometimes you've got to release a little drip. But I'm not like wearing 8 chains or anything or doing anything out of the ordinary. I just upgraded the swag a little bit so you can see the progression. You see the progression. You see man's on better things now. And you see me getting hench and whatnot. You'll see this over the next, I don't know, the next 6 months, you'll see me getting hencher and hencher. So hopefully that inspires you as well. And yeah, I'm just less wearing the robes and stuff. Like, I do wear robes on a daily basis, but it just doesn't feel like it's necessary for me to wear it in a video. So I will be changing my channel trailer so it's not about robe gang or whatever. The reason that came up is because some dude commented on one of my videos saying robe gang in it, because he was like, I was making videos to help YouTubers, YouTube gamers and stuff, and I believe he was also, you know, wearing his robe, doing his thing in it. That's the whole point. The whole point was that I was to inspire the next generation of people who were able to realize, yo, I don't need to be doing, you know, all this extra stuff. I can just get down and grind and make great content, basically. That was what it's all about. And now I'm still doing that, but, you know, I'm looking a little bit more handsome, basically, while I do it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, although I'm not super trying to look handsome or anything like that. I don't really give a shit. Because, as I said, 90% of my audience are men and I'm not gay. So I'm not trying to impress you, cuz. I'm just trying to show you what's possible and, you know, give you the information so that you can get to where you want to get to. So yeah, that's basically the robe thing explained. We're on different branding now. I need to be a little bit cooler because I'm releasing music again. I went through 2 years of not making any music, not releasing any music, and now we're getting back to the music grind. And there's a certain standard you need to set when you're making music and stuff. I think, basically. Depending on the type of music you make, innit? Like, but I think all musicians have that, like, I don't know if there's any musicians just sitting around wearing a robe. But I don't know, I think it's just better for branding for me to just wear clothes, I guess. I don't know. But you will see me in my robe when I'm doing behind the scenes stuff on, like, Instagram or whatever. So if you miss me in a robe, follow me on Instagram. Everything, all my social media is at Jay Cartere. There's usually links in the description down below, but just search Jay Cartere on any social media that you use. You'll find me there, and you'll find different content than you get here on the YouTube channel. So it's worth following me on the different social medias, because I actually do shit off. Is that toothpaste on my arm? Oh my god. Hope you can't see that. But regardless, who cares, bruv? As I said, 90% men. What are you gonna do? Tell me that I've got toothpaste on my arm? Okay, what is that? How's that gonna change my life? It's not. I don't care. Like, just take the information, keep it moving, do your thing. I hope this helps you out. I hope it helps you have some more insight into why I'm doing what I'm doing, so that you can see the steps, you can study the steps, you can apply it to your own thing and do your reverse engineering like I did when I came up, just seeing what other people are doing, seeing what works for them and seeing what can work for me, and building your own thing so that you can get to the goal that you've set for yourself. So yeah, that's me putting, my goals out there. Well, I don't know if these are goals. There are some goals, I guess, yeah, but I don't see them like that. I just see them as what I'm going to do, because I know I'm gonna do it, innit? Like, it's not like, I wish this would happen. It's like, this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm working towards it now. And I know that when you work towards something and you work towards it like I do, you can achieve it, and you will achieve it eventually. So I hope you understand that as well, and you're able to continue working towards what you want to work to, because it's when you don't have results, that's when most people quit. And you just need to keep working, man. When you keep working, you'll see the results eventually, and then that will spur you on to continue working. Like right about now, I see myself getting buff in the mirror sometimes. I'm like, ooh, look at that guy, cunts. And then it inspires me to work out more. Like, I'm super excited to work out. Sometimes I'm just busting out push-ups for no good reason, because I'm waiting for something to export. Because I'm like, why waste the time when I could be working on getting buff, cuz? So I hope this inspires you to do the same and continue the grind, because when you start to love the grind and when you start to embrace the grind, things really do change. And I'll see you on the other side. This is already over 30 minutes. Like, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you in the next video, where I'll be teaching you some next concept or whatever and helping you get your mind right, cuz. So yeah, if you haven't already, sign up to my free course to learn the 5 most important steps to YouTube success. Go in the link in the description, click on that, or go to growonyoutube.com/free course. Sign up for that and go through that course so you can understand how to actually build a full-time income using YouTube without fucking chasing ads and hoping for the best and being hit by the YouTube algorithm, being upset at the adpocalypse, being one of these guys that are chasing views, making the wildest videos for the sake of making the wildest videos, instead of building a real community and doing stuff that you want. Like, I want to teach you how to, do the stuff that you want, build a real community around something that you enjoy, and not be like one of these YouTube whores, basically. Like, people who chase views are YouTube whores, because you're chasing views, you're whoring yourself out, and you're doing stuff. If you're doing something that you don't like in order to make money, you're whoring yourself out, innit? But sometimes you gotta be a whore, and that's if you need to be a whore, then you need to be a whore, innit? I'm not out to tell anyone that whoring's wrong. If you want to be a whore, you can be a whore. That's besides the point. Hopefully this doesn't get demonetized, but it doesn't matter, because I ain't a YouTube whore. And when you sign up to that free course, you'll also be put on my daily email list, where I'm dropping these gems. I'm, giving you more information, giving you more insight into what I'm doing on a daily basis, and trying to help you get towards reaching your goals. So yeah, I'll see you over there. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.